party. So let's go back now to the triathlon, the World Series event taking place in Leeds on Saturday and Sunday. Swimming, bike ride and a run. Not for the faint-hearted. It's going to be amazing. Let's meet Neil Holloway from the Leeds Bradford Triathlon Club. He took part last year and you're ready for it again, aren't you now, Neil? Good morning.
Good morning, Liz. Yes, I'm ready for it again. Slightly different course this year, so it should be interesting. But I'm looking forward to the weekend. It should be another great event for the city.
All right. How did you get on last year? Tell me how you did.
Time-wise, I think I just snuck under 2.5 hours, so I was about 40 minutes behind Alistair Brownlee.
It's all right. They are the world Olympic champions. It's all right to be 40 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, exactly. So let's see if I can beat that time this year, shall I?
I would like that. Now, the plan this year, you want to try and beat the time a little bit better or do it in style. I mean, the joy of doing it, I imagine, is just phenomenal.
Yeah, last year was a really special thing. You do a lot of triathlons, or I do quite a lot of triathlons. They're often in Lakeland parks, and there was obviously the Brownlee triathlon at Harewood, so they're kind of out of the way. It's very rare that amateurs like ourselves get to do one in the middle of a city centre. It's the only one I've ever done in the middle of a city centre, especially when that's your own city centre. That's quite a special feeling, particularly when the finish line is all set up for the pros as well. And that's the same finish line that you cross. It was a really good experience.
Last year there was a bit of criticism, wasn't there, over the way the things were organised. So we don't want to go back up and rake all that over again. But do you believe this year those lessons have been learnt?
Yeah, I think so. There's a different organisation running that side of things. There was an issue with the bags. Basically, last year they had what's called a split transition. So you came out the water at Roundhay Park, out to Waterloo Lake. You got on your bike there, and then you ended up in the city centre. So there was a problem transporting baggage from the lake down to the Leeds city centre. Hopefully this year, everything is held at the park, so people just make their way back. There's a shuttle bus service run constantly from the city centre back to the park, so there shouldn't be any issues with baggage or anything like that. Okay. So let's cross fingers and hope it works.
I hope you have a brilliant time. What's your favourite bit of the triathlon?
My favourite bit's always been the cycling. I come from a cycling background. That's how I got into the sport. I think that's always the case. If you're a runner, you always prefer the running aspect, and if you came into the sport from a swimming side of it, you always kind of like the swimming side of it. But it's the cycling. But I'm really enjoying the open water swimming at the moment, and that's something that's really coming along.
Rather you than me, especially in this morning's weather. Happy training. Have a brilliant time, won't you?
Thanks very much, Liz. I will do.
Thank you, Neil Holloway from the Leeds Bradford Triathlon Club, taking part in the World Series Triathlon event in Leeds on Saturday and Sunday. So good luck to everyone. Enjoy. And you'll know there would be huge traffic restrictions. They're already signposted in the centre of Leeds. We'll keep you updated. Stay with us over the weekend at BBC.